All right, welcome back. From the theater to your recliner, we are getting a breakdown of the most popular movies from the weekend.
Renee here to tell us what's #1 at the box office. And streaming, of course, we're talking about it all. Good morning.
Hi. Well, hello, ladies.
How are you?
It is so nice to see the two of you today. And you know what else was nice? Movie owners, theater owners are so excited about this hot weather because it's air conditioned, obviously.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's air conditioned at the theaters, and so it's actually combined with the blockbusters. It's increasing revenue for all of our theaters, especially the little ones, the mom and pop owned ones. So how exciting is that? But
it's great news.
Fantastic Four flew by Superman at the box office. See what I did there? Making it the 3rd best Marvel open. Now, don't feel bad for Superman. Superman's been out for 17 days and is expected to reach a global amount of $700 million before the end of August. So that's all good news. Also, in the top 5, if you want to take a look at your screens right there, Jurassic World is doing fantastic. F1, that's the Apple movie, obviously, Brad Pitt. Even though you're seeing those low numbers there, it is doing way better than they thought.
Oh, okay.
So it's good. The one disappointment, however, Smurfs.
Oh.
And look, I know what you did last summer. It got bumped out of the top 5.
That really didn't get much traction, huh?
It didn't, but it already made over what it was budgeted to produce, so they're calling it a hit.
That's what I was just going to ask you about F1, the movie, because that cost a lot of money to make.
They're not quite there globally yet, but it will be.
Okay.
So it's a sleeper, and it will be making the money because it's still making money streaming-wise. So while it may not be in the theaters, people can actually buy it or rent it at home.
So it's more consistent.
It's consistent. So we don't have to do a GoFundMe for Brad Pitt just yet.
I was concerned.
This is like a little pet project for Brad Pitt. Like, I've always wanted to drive an F1 car and be trained.
Very worried about him.
He did it, and he'll be fine.
I know we don't have time, and I'm so sorry, Becky.
We do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
I met Brad Pitt during the movie Troy. Do you guys remember the movie Troy? So I got to meet him. I did a junket at Warner Brothers.
You talking about
so
this.
I picked a seat, and you don't know where they're going to sit. So I sat, and he chose a seat next to me, and our knees touched.
Wow.
That's my Brad Pitt story. Sorry.
Oh my God. No, that's amazing. Who haven't you met?
That's embarrassing, but that's my. So our knees touched. And I didn't move mine back right away, I gotta be honest with you.
Watch out, Sal. Sal is not watching right now.
My husband knows the story. Anyway, no surprise, sorry, streaming. Let me come back to reality.
Brad Pitt land.
I haven't washed this knee since. No, just kidding. But Happy Gilmore, no surprise. It easily beat all movies and platforms on streaming to be #1 for Netflix. Happy Gilmore is not done with golf yet. If you watched it, not by a long shot. He basically comes back to make his kid's dream come true. This was an all-star cast. I mean, Julie Bowen is back, Ben Stiller, Eminem, Betty Safdie, Bad Bunny, Travis Kelce, Rory McIlroy, Haley Joel Osment, Scotty Scheffler. I mean,
it's crazy.
The amount of recognizable faces. And I do want to say, 6 years ago, we lost that up-and-coming Disney star, Cameron Boyce. I don't know if you guys, he passed in his sleep. Such a great kid. But he was the grown-ups co-star for Adam Sandler, so he gives him a nice little nod in the movie.
Do you know, I was just looking at the WFSB Facebook page, and there's a little blip.
Mic flag.
Yes.
And a live truck of Channel 3 Eyewitness
Happy
News
Gilmore
in the background. So I wonder, why didn't we know about that?
Why didn't they call us to be in the movie?
Someone here had to probably sign off not to release anything.
Well, he's got so many friends in Connecticut. So Adam Sandler does. My knee has never touched Adam Sandler, but
there's still time.
There's still time, but he's got so many friends. I'm not surprised, especially with all the golf we have here.
Yeah, but we work here. How did we not know about that?
Did he pay for that? I don't know. We have to talk.
We gotta call the union.
Have you seen the movie yet?
No, we haven't seen it yet. My husband and I actually are watching it tonight.
Oh, fun.
Because we didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so we're watching it tonight because our friends watch it. We were talking about it. Everyone was talking about it.
I actually do want to see this.
We all grew
loved
up
Happy
watching
Gilmore.
this, you know, so this is going to be really nice. I know Andy and I want to do it as like a little date night to watch it.
That's what Sal and I are doing
tonight.
Like
in 2 years, probably.
Yep. All right.
What else was streaming or popular on streaming?
So for weeks now, HBO has had a Minecraft movie in the top spot. We know about that movie that's been there, and then of course over on Prime, is it Heads of State? That's the Idris Elba and John Cena movie that has been #1 since It has been released. But because I want to talk about upcoming movies, because I am so excited for a couple of movies that are coming out this weekend, next weekend, August 1st to the 3rd. We're going to have The Bad Guys 2. That's that animated flick. It is so adorable, where the bad guys are back. They're forced out of retirement for one more job. It is so family friendly, you guys. I highly recommend it. And the first one was a huge box office success, worldwide, grossing over $250 million.
Never heard of the first one. I do apologize. I'm sure the second one's going to be fantastic.
I see some potty humor in that clip, so I think my son will like this.
There's a lot of potty humor in it. Anyway, The Naked Gun, this is the one I am waiting for. A new installment in the Naked Gun franchise starring Liam Neeson as the one and only Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr. and Pamela Anderson as Beth. Yep.
Wow.
Everyone is loving the PR tour for these two. And you guys,
No way.
You guys.
Oh my gosh.
They're both professing their love. They were seen coming out of a hotel, but they do a lot of press conferences in hotels.
Oh,
but
I want
Liam
this for
Neeson
them.
is saying how much he loves her.
Love this.
Pamela Anderson is saying she's never known a man to be so, involved. Like, if those two get together, new favorite couple.
Absolutely.
I know.
What would their name be? Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson. I don't know.
Leeson.
Leeson.
Or Lamela.
Pampson.
We'll work on it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's happening in the movie world. You can follow me on social media for more. And of course, on Fridays, we do the weekend box office on Great Day in the afternoon.
Yeah,
So
very
there you
good.
go.
Well, I'll have to keep my eyes on that little story.
I know,
and see
for
if we'll
Hollywood
we'll have to maybe
headlines.
Hollywood
save it
headlines. We
tomorrow
might
for
have a new
Hollywood.
romance.
This is exciting.
All right, we're